What's up? So, today, the July 4th event has started. It started on the 27th, obviously, that is today, and it'll end next Friday, which is the July 4th. So, here is my opening of everything. We are starting on the free-to-play account because there is a promo code. I might throw it on screen in editing, but I don't remember. It's like Savion or something. But if you are Paragon Plus, you get a free 7-star, I believe. So let's go ahead and claim this bad boy. Also claim our Mr. Fantastic for free, which is pretty cool. Okay, yes. Thronebreaker and above gets a 7-star crystal. So go in, put that promo code in. I'll have it on screen if I remember in editing. But yeah, especially if you're Valiant, you get a Nexus. That's insane. I won't be buying any offers on Paragon because this account's Paragon and it's not worth it. Like, none of these offers really excite me. But on the main account, I will probably be picking up some offers with my units. But anyways, let's get into the first crystal of the opening. It is a Saga Crystal 2. And before we get into it, wherever it's at, did I miss it? Is it over here? Oh, it's right here. What the heck? That's weird. Anyways, before we get into it, there's some crazy champs in here. Like, you can see in the the drop prize or the top prize, there are some insane champions in here. Like Quicksilver, he's not even in a basic crystal. Like any 7-star Titan or basic, he's not even in that. Invisible Woman's not in there. Spider Woman's in the Titan. Falcon's in the Titan. Rentra's in the Titan. I believe, where is she at? Omega Sentinel's in here, and she's not even in any crystal. So this crystal is actually massive, especially for this account, because like 75% of these champs can be used for this account for a lot of things. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm hoping actually for a skill champion, a good skill debuff champion for the Epoch of Pain path, so I can become Valiant. But nonetheless, let's see what we pull from the first crystal. Just anything good. That is not a good way to start the opening. If anybody seen my recent post on YouTube, I just pulled her from a free Valiant crystal. So I definitely did not want this champ. If we show my 7 stars, I've had some very bad 7-star luck recently. I think I am Invisible Woman, Magneto dupe, Mantis, Terrax. Those are like my last 4, and then I got Scream from a Titan, which is pretty sick. She's my newest rank 3. That video's up on the page. I posted a gameplay and all that. But anyways, this account, 7-star luck, has definitely dipped down the drain. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and get into my main account. Alright, so here we are on the main account, and I already went through the whole offers. I already got what I wanted. I didn't feel like recording it because it was kind of boring, but I did want to record this because this is a big selection for me. So I don't really think I want any of these 3 champs because I can just go back and do the challenges if I really want them, and I don't really need them. Like Spider-Man, I want Starkey, but I don't need him that bad. And Masakre, I don't ever use. But this looks really enticing. If I was to choose out of this, I think I would choose Longshot. Longshot or Mole Man. But I really want to go with Longshot there. Or the Titan Nexus. So the thing about the Titan Nexus is there's a lot of good champs in there that I do want, but I can get a guaranteed Mystic in Bullseye, plus I need to take up a Mystic to rank 4, and I really like Bullseye, so I could potentially take Bullseye to, or not Bullseye, sorry, Longshot. I could potentially take Longshot to rank 4. So let's go ahead and purchase this. And we're back here. Because I can take a guaranteed champ that might come in the basic here soon. Or I can take a guaranteed Titan Nexus that may or may not be good. because I've seen Longshot do nasty things. I've seen him do disgusting things. But I've also seen a lot of the Titan champs. I think we go Longshot. It might be crazy, but I think we're gonna go Longshot. Then that could come back and cost me. I know the Titan Nexus is more enticing, but I need a Mystic rank 4, and I've always loved Longshot, so there's no better other option. So we're gonna hold off on that. We're gonna go ahead, come here, get this, and then now we have a bunch of crystals to open. So, do I have anything? Okay, so we have some 7 stars there. Let's go ahead and open some Valiants. We'll just pop these open. Cool. Didn't expect anything cool out of them. It's fine. Now, let's come here. I have some Nexus Valiants. If I can get a 7-star to here, that'd be sick. A 7-star Nexus would be even sicker. But as long as I just get one 7-star, I'll be happy. So, which I just pulled that Invisible Woman, so I can't ask for much. Here we go. All 5 stars. This doesn't really matter. Once again, all 5 stars. Alright. Back to back to back, all 5 stars. We'll take the new champ. This is not looking good so far. Alright, we finally got a 6-star, but it's a Nexus. Oh my gosh, what is this? These drop rates are horrible. Oh, there's... Oh! I take back what I said. There's a 7-star. It's Korg. I mean, I don't really use Korg. He's not ranked up, but those SIGs are nice. Take back what I said. We got a Korg. We'll go ahead and pull the new champ. So that is a 7-star. So I don't care what I get from these now. I got at least one 7-star. That is perfectly fine with me. Go ahead and awaken. That is pretty good. That is really good. That is really good to see. That means we are on the come up. We are on the come up from that horrible Invisible Woman pull. We are on the come up. They would hurry up and go through all of them. Yeah, Korg, he isn't a bad champ. He's a great defender. I don't have him ranked up, and I don't think I'm going to rank him up. So let's pop this last one. Another Nexus. That is perfectly fine. Anything else up here? No. Let's check. We have... I also do have a Loyalty Crystal that I will pop open. Alright. Now, do I have an Awakening Gem Crystal? Hold on a second, guys. I should have an Awakening Gem Crystal. Oh, there it is. I forgot to claim it. Alright. There we go. There we go. I forgot to claim it for free or whatever. Where's it at? We'll start off with the Awakening Gem. Just because we need to get that out of the way so it'll determine anything. Science would be really sick. I just want a Science for Nefaria. Alright. We did not get a Science. So... I don't really know. I think we're gonna go Mutant, because I can use that on my Sinister, and I can use it on Jean if I pull Jean. So that'll be my pick, is Mutant. We'll use it on Sinister or Jean, so it's not terrible. I really wanted Science to awaken my Nefaria, though. So let's go back over here. Actually, you know what? Let's start off with a Loyalty Crystal. It's something special. Let's start off with a Loyalty. Okay, so the game looks like it's glitching. Okay, never mind. I just don't want Vision or the Duck. That's the only champs I pulled from this crystal. I only have Vision or the Duck from here. So just neither of those. Just anything but Vision or the Duck. Is this SIG 40? I'm pretty sure I think that's bugged. I think that's SIG 40. And I have like a SIG 60 or SIG 80 Duck. So that is horrible. That's not good. But we'll go to the basics. Hopefully the basics can redeem. Just anybody new. Anybody new is who I'm looking for. A Nefaria dupe would be awesome. Chantress would be nice. Just anybody new. Anybody cool that I don't have. I'm not too hyped about these crystals. They're really overloaded nowadays. Chavez? I mean, those are good SIGs. Those are really good SIGs. I'll take them on my Chavez. I mean, she doesn't need them, but definitely could have been a worse pull. Because Chavez, she's only rank 2, but she's definitely a candidate for rank 4 as my Mystic, because I love Chavez. I loved using her. Shathra? Guardian! Oh, is that a dupe? Is that a dupe? Did I dupe my Guardian? I don't know. I don't remember if I had him duped or not. If that's a dupe, that is sick. Because I only pulled Guardian once, and that was from the free event. Okay, that's fine. That's whatever. It's a new champ. I like collecting the champions, so that is perfectly fine with me. That's perfectly fine. Is that a dupe? Is that a first time? It is. That is sick. That is a great pull. I'm so glad I got that. That is a great pull. And this is also not bad. I know she's not the greatest, but it's a new champ, and I like having new champs. So, anything else from this tab? Oh my, we have 6 Titans. We'll get back to that in a second. 6 Titans. So let's go over here. We'll go ahead and do these Nexus crystals. Just like I said, we have one. We have one. Let's freaking go, baby. We have one. Let's go. Yeah, I don't even care. I don't even care. A new North Star. Cool. I'll take North Star because he's new. I don't even care. That was a beautiful crystal. Beautiful crystal. He is my next rank 4 science for sure. My next rank 4 science is him. That is so nice to see. Alright. I don't really know who's in. I mean, I know who's in these, but I don't know who I want from these. So let's just go ahead. There we go. That's an Enchantress. That's an Enchantress. That's sick. Alright. Quicksilver. Let's freaking go. We are pulling insane champs. Holy crap. We are getting so many new champs. I'm not the biggest Quicksilver fan, but he's not in like any normal crystal. So that is a great pull. I am so glad I got that. So far, these have been insane. So, we have 1 Titan Nexus, and we have some Titans left. So, once again, I want my Jean. I want my Jean. I think this will be 18 Titans when I open all these since the new pull. I just really want Jean. Please give me Jean. Jean Grey. Please. Okoye dupe? Oh, that's so good. That is so good. She might be my Mystic R4, or my skill R4 now that she's duped. That is a great pull. Dude, we are on a roll right now. We are on a roll. This is back to back to back to back great champs. Alright, let's go. Jean Grey. I need Jean Grey. Arnim Zola? Oh my gosh! Holy crap! Dude, we are on a roll right now. Let's get it. Alright. Jean Grey. Jean Grey. Come on. Let's see my girl Jean. Oh, not no more Spider-Woman SIGs. This is a SIG 60 Spider-Woman. SIG 60 Spider-Woman. I can't complain. I've had great pulls, so that's not terrible. Alright, Jean Grey. Let's see it, please. Jean Grey. Hitmonkey dupe? Okay. If you watch my videos, or my live streams, or I think it might have been in my Titan Crystal opening, I took him to rank 3. So that is a great dupe, so I can have all my rank 3s dupe. I only have a few that aren't. So, that is a great pull, in my opinion. Alright, Jean Grey, please. Jean Grey. I don't think it's Jean. Gentle, didn't really want Gentle. I think that's an Awakening, so it's not terrible. But I'm not the biggest fan of Gentle. I'm not the biggest fan. But alright. Here we go. Come on. Final Crystal. Jean Grey, Yelena, or Bastion. Any of those 3, please. I don't think it's any of the 3. Let's see. Red Hulk. You know, it had to happen. It's a new champ. It had to happen once. But 1, 2, 3. That's 3 out of 6 amazing pulls. And then Gentle dupe's nice. The Red Hulk, I guess, is cool because it's a new champ. Spider-Woman SIGs aren't that great. So we probably went 3.5 or 4 for 6 on that. So it's not terrible. Could have been worse. Alright. Here we go. Jean Grey. Jean Grey. Please. Please, Jean Grey. Rentra. Okay. We've pulled a lot of Mystic Champs today. That's kind of making me regret my decision for Longshot. Because if I would have had Rentra or Enchantress, they would have just went to R4 as Mystics. So, we still couldn't pull our girl Jean. So, I think that Awakening Gem's going to go into Sinister. Sucks. We couldn't pull our girl Jean. Still was a great opening, though. Still was a great opening. Make sure I don't have anything else to claim. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at our new champs. What a haul. What a haul. 8 new 7-stars. Great 7-star. Great 7-star. Great 7-star. He's alright. Great. Great. No. So, I mean, great champions. We also pulled a Hitmonkey and Nefaria dupe, which is amazing. That dupes my Hitmonkey. And that also dupes my Nefaria, which is just awesome. So yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. Nope, hold on. Let me pull this back up just for the ending. Alright, that's going to be the end of this video. We opened a ton of 7-star crystals. We got some pretty good luck. I hopefully will have a video soon of my rank up decisions and what I do with all my materials. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.